Gentlemen and female gentlemen, I pray every day to God to never give me an op like MrBeast has Rosanna Pansino, okay? So, Rosanna Pansino apparently got 1,000 plus leaked messages from MrBeast proving that he knew all of the crazy shiz that Kris Tyson was doing, and he might have been involved in some of them. So we are about to look through the 1,000 plus leaked messages of the MrBeast squad, because things cannot get worse for MrBeast, okay? Everyone keeps saying it got worse. It can't get worse. It's already worse. It is worse, all right? He's over. It's done. He is cooked. Sweet Lord, I don't know how she got her hands on it, but the moral of the story is, if you are an S-tier hater like Rosanna Pansino, God will put the minigun in your hand, okay? Let's see what this is all about. Let's see if MrBeast is actually, in fact, as cooked as I was led to believe. And, yeah, for those of you that are uninitiated, MrBeast had a friend, Kris Tyson, who was exposed as an alleged groomer, pedo-type feller, and Rosanna Pansino is somebody that has been edited out of one of MrBeast's videos, and she's been salty about it for a long time, and currently is on the absolute warpath. You don't understand! You don't understand how God has been supporting this battle, okay? She bought Lunchly to taste it. She opened it and there was mold in it. You don't understand. God gave her the moldy Lunchlies. All right, now it's time to continue milking Mr. Breast and see what this is all about. God's greatest warrior versus capitalist's richest.
The proof that Jimmy knew about Tyson's behavior is right here.
So Ava Tyson sends a photo of a young-looking girl in a sheer top.
Ivanka Trump.
Oh my God, dude. No. They were sending children pictures? That's not, oh my God. All right, let's reserve judgment. Breathe.
Trump when she was 13. How the hell could Jimmy say he doesn't know about his best friend when he's posting this in the chat with him? Hey guys, it's Ro. So new update.
This is fucking insane. I can't believe how deep this rabbit hole's going. People keep leaking stuff. How is there this much to leak? Dude, you don't understand. There isn't even this much information about me to leak. Where did they get all of this?
Have received thousands of leaked messages from an official MrBeast work chat. These are all just their work chats from 2020 to about 2021.
Dog, these are just the work chats. These aren't even personal chats. This was just the stuff they were comfortable to say in front of each other. Oh, sweet butt cheeks.
On Telegram. I verified.
Again, you know me. I'm not here necessarily to do anything important. I'm not an activist, okay? But I appreciate the chaos, okay? 1 year worth of work chats is 1,000 plus leaked fucked up messages. Bro, I am here, baby. Let the chaos consume you. Subscribe for chaos.
The legitimacy of these chats with multiple former employees, and let me tell you, they are absolutely insane. I've done my best to censor the messages for you in this YouTube video, but I just want you to know that the actual chats are uncensored, and I just wanted to give you guys a warning. Also, I want to give you a quick trigger warning. Some of these messages touch on sensitive topics like SA, anti-Semitism.
Oh! Dude, I can't. One day without anti-Semitism drama. Please. We just had Twitch exposed as this big anti-Semitic hub world. We got freaking Sneeko and talking about how the Holocaust didn't happen, and Nick Fuentes talking about how he wants to murder every Jew. Bro, what is going on out here, brother? I don't understand. Okay, so we knew about the incest pedophile shit, but this is... which is objectively worse, all right? I'll take an anti-Semite over a pedophile any day of the week. What the fuck is going on? Oh my God, dude, this is a nightmare.
And one message even allegedly contains a sexually explicit photo of a 13-year-old child.
Oh, dude, is that actual child porn being sent? Oh my God.
Again, this is a work chat. I'll be releasing many of these chat messages as I sort through them over the next few weeks, but today I'm just going to focus on showing that MrBeast was very aware of Ava Tyson's online behavior and even encouraged and engaged in extremely inappropriate behavior himself. If you're not aware, Ava Tyson, formerly Kris Tyson, was MrBeast's best friend for over a decade. They were roommates, and Ava was a main cast member in the videos for over 5 years. In June of this year, allegations started coming out against Ava Tyson for allegedly supporting Shadman, an artist famous for drawing children in sexually explicit ways.
Yeah, that's not even, I mean, that's bad, obviously, but it's not even the worst of what Ava Kris Tyson has done. Apparently, the worst is the actual messages with children. But yeah, we've covered this Kris Tyson stuff extensively, so you know my opinions on that.
Ava was also accused of grooming a minor.
Yep, that's bad. Yes, sir, pretty bad.
That she met through MrBeast. In July, MrBeast released the following statement. Over the last few days, I've become aware of the serious allegations of Ava Tyson's behavior on—
Yeah, after the couple of days, I had no idea this was going on. Wiley literally has Shadman, like, porn art of a child in his living room. I had no idea this was happening.
And I am disgusted and opposed to such unacceptable acts. During that time, I have been focused on hiring an independent third party to conduct a thorough investigation to ensure I have all the facts.
Dude, I love that. I have hired an independent third party and they have found me completely innocent after doing an internal investigation. I find myself innocent on all charges.
That said, I've seen enough online and taken immediate action to remove Ava from the company, my channel, and any association with MrBeast. I do not condone or support any of the inappropriate actions. I will allow the independent investigators the necessary time to conduct a comprehensive investigation and will take any further actions based on their findings.
And the necessary time. That's nice. That's nice. Giving them all the time they need. Take your time. It's all good. We will be fine.
This statement received significant backlash because people thought—
Because he was in those group chats with his child. with Chris, with the child. So, it sounded a little sussy-wussy. Especially because, you know, there is actual lolly hentai Shadman art as the centerpiece in their living room. Okay? You can't make believe you didn't know that was a thing when it was literally the centerpiece of the living room. Okay? Alright, listen. As you know, I, Lord Nuxanor, will consume all lore. Whether it's fictional lore or IRL lore. You will not get this interesting lore bits past me. And this is an interesting lore bit. Biggest YouTube channel on the planet hiring pedophiles and hanging fucking pedo art? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
MrBeast's claim of only recently becoming aware of Ava's problematic behavior seemed more than unlikely, me included. I personally don't even think he wrote that statement. I think it was put out by his spokesperson or—
Probably. He was just sitting in the corner with a ukulele. The spokesperson wrote the statement.
Publicist or crisis manager.
He immediately hit up Logan Paul and he's like, Logan, whoever wrote one of your apology videos, I need him now. And Logan Paul was like, I got you, Jimster. And sent him the, this is a continuous and severe lapse in judgment guy.
Team or his assistant. I know how he talks. I've worked with him for years and I know his voice. If you read through the production manual, that paper, that's how he talks. This is not how he talks. He's probably like, oh, I didn't do it. And MrBeast even had a Shadman poster hanging up in his—
There we go! Yeah, all right. This is the lore drop that you might have been curious.
His house in the living room, like—
Yeah, this here is the lolly hentai art that is literally from Shadman, the guy that sexualizes like actual children. This in the living room. And as you can see, I'm no body language expert, but this is him literally looking at the art. Okay, so listen, no body language expert here, but yeah.
As a centerpiece, and it remained in his house after Ava moved out. You can see it in this video. On top of that, MrBeast was active on the Discord chats where Ava was accused of grooming minors. So did Jimmy know? Well, let's get to the messages. So there's thousands—
All right, here we go, baby. Here we go, baby! I'm a little scared, I'm a little nervous, a little shaken. Listen, I'm happy with moldy lunch drama, okay? Because no one gets hurt aside from the children that he's poisoning. Yeah, that didn't sound very good. But no one gets hurt aside from the poisoned children. But this is scary. 1,000 leaked messages from Mr. Breast. Oh, loud.
Thousands of messages to sort through, so I've asked for some help.
Okay, so Ro's not gonna know what a lot of this stuff is, like Garfield vor art, so I'm gonna—
Only a plebeian does not know what Garfield vor art is, okay? I have had to explain that to so many people. That is a first date talking point. You sit down, she sits down, she talks to you about how she likes Harry Potter because everyone likes Harry Potter. And then you're like, okay, but have you ever considered Garfield vor art? And they're like, what is that? And I'll explain it all to you. Honestly.
I'm gonna walk her through some of this stuff. First, yeah, Garfield, we're gonna get to it. It's really fun.
Oh my gosh, that's one of my favorite comics.
She hasn't seen the vor art.
Me too. You might not like it after this. Okay, but before we get to that, I want to show you that John Smith in these chat logs.
Dude, the Garfield community is fucking insane. Like, holy shit.
Is MrBeast. We've had this confirmed by multiple former employees.
Ooh.
changed his name on Telegram at some point after. I'll just show some messages to show that John Smith is Jimmy. Here he's saying he got exposed after Keemstar called him a simp on Twitter. And then here he gets tagged as Jimmy by someone else. Of course I knew that. Every time I text Keem about drama, he tells me to f off and that he's known for 23 hours.
I want to point out really quick, MrBeast and Keemstar are really close friends.
Oh God, I am personally, I don't know anyone. I don't know anyone. I literally, I never met Keemstar or MrBeast or something, probably. All right, you ain't canceling me by association. Holy shit.
They text, they talk all the time. You'll see them communicating and talking with each other.
See, I don't think being friends with Keemstar is a crime. Keemstar has his ups and downs, okay? But he's a real one. That said, it does make it very obvious why Keemstar and Dromalert keep sweeping for MrBeast and keep defending him.
They're best gambling friends. Here's another MrBeast chat where John Smith is asked what his Discord name is, and he says MrBeast. Then again, Ava Tyson tags Jimmy with a video showing a Tesla Model X Plaid, and then Jimmy, who drives, or John Smith, sorry.
One and the same.
John Smith said that wasn't me, haha. Jimmy also drives a Tesla Model X Plaid. It's clearly Jimmy. And then again, John Smith posting a selfie of Jimmy because he is Jimmy. If that didn't prove it, this sure, it's John Smith linking Jimmy
I saw this one, no!
Donaldson's wiki feet and then saying, my feet are a 4.8 out of 5.
Why would you even go do this? Oh my God, they went to huge flex, Jimmy. Congratulations on your 4.8 out of 5 feet score on wiki feet, you narcissist.
Oh, that's embarrassing. Mine are a 5 out of 5.
Oh.
Don't want to brag.
This is not a big flex here, okay?
But that's embarrassing. So in these chats, Jimmy is John Smith.
Yeah. So now that we know that Jimmy's John Smith, I'm going to get to the messages, starting with this sexually explicit photo of an alleged 13-year-old.
Oh my gosh.
Just like Pocahontas. Oh my God, it works out perfectly. All John Smiths created equal. Let's fucking go. Oh my God. And this was censored by them. This was censored by Rosanna Pansino.
This isn't a work chat.
So Ava Tyson sends a...
This isn't a work chat, bro. This isn't even in a private chat. Oh my fucking God, dude.
Photo of a young-looking girl in a sheer top.
Ivanka Trump when she was 13.
Yeah, and the message reads, so this photo is allegedly of Ivanka Trump when she was 13. Ava thought that this was possibly a 13-year-old, and she's posting it in a work chat.
That is so bad, dude. That is so bad. Oh my God. I can't believe this shit. Brother, that's awful. Can't wait to see Keemstar not really cover this and say, MrBeast haters, call him out for... Dude, this is unbearable. See, whenever people start saying, well, you just hate MrBeast because he's successful and he's making Lunchables. Bro, get the fuck out of here with this shit. All right? This is insane. I have never been in a group chat with a post like that posted. I'm not even talking about by me. By anyone I've ever been in a group chat with.
Then I've done a reverse image search, and I mean, it seems plausible that it is.
Why would you ever send somebody a picture of a 13-year-old topless?
A lot of people on the internet.
Completely topless, bro. That's fucking child porn. I can't believe it. Like, dude, I can't believe it.
Are labeling this picture as Ivanka Trump. I can't find any definitive proof that it is, but...
It looks like her.
It does look like her, but like, yeah, it looks bad. And I can't confirm or deny if it is. I mean, it seems plausible to me, but either way, like having Ava Tyson saying, oh, this photo is allegedly Ivanka Trump when she's 13,
God.
and
it's like, even if you're wrong at that point, it's like what are you doing? Oh, oopsie, Chris was wrong, oopsie.
Clearly,
it was someone else at 13, my bad.
Explicit. You can, you know, she's wearing a see-through top.
This is just the nerd version of like a Diddy party. This group chat is just Diddy party nerd group.
That's insane.
That is wildly inappropriate and just insane for a company chat.
Isn't that child porn? Like, why are we dancing around the holy grail of child porn over here? Hello?
I don't know if any of you guys have not entered the workforce. Don't do that. And as we go through these messages...
Forget workforce. I have never been in a group chat, even a private one, that anything remotely bad like that has ever been posted. I can't believe it. Bro, we need to freaking get the heavy flamers on this one, brothers, for the Emperor, on God.
I just want to remind everyone that Jimmy...
Jaden Animations and I are disgusted by this.
He is in these chats. He's very active in these chats.
Well, so here's the Department of Justice website. Citizen's Guide to U.S. Federal Law on CP.
Yeah, we're saying CP because YouTube, they flag you and all that.
Oh, true. They don't want you to say child porn, because if you say child porn, YouTube might be like, child porn, and then blammo, it'll nuke your video where you said child porn a bunch of times. That's why I don't say child porn.
And I'll read this for you.
Okay,
'cause you have
thanks.
dyslexia.
I appreciate it.
Images of CP are not protected under First Amendment rights and are illegal contraband under federal law.
But freedom of speech does not help you when you want to fuck children. I'm sorry.
The United States Code defines CP as any visual depiction of sexually explicit conduct involving a minor, who's someone under 18. Visual depictions include photographs. Notably, the legal definition of sexually explicit conduct does not require that an image depict a child engaging in a sexual activity. A picture of a naked child may constitute...
I feel like we did not need to do the fucking deep dive on what constitutes as CP, all right? There are some things that if you have to ask the question, it's not good, all right? Guys, is it technically child porn if I do this? Don't do it. Don't do it. Why? Don't ask. You don't want to skirt the lines. There's shades of gray, my asshole.
Legal CP, if it is sufficiently suggestive.
That image was suggestive.
Yeah, in my best judgment, if this is a 13-year-old, as Ava alleges, I would say that this constitutes a CP, in my opinion. So let's see if Jimmy knew about Ava's concerning behavior. June of 2021, he sends a message of an anime called Higihiro. It says, I bet Chris would love this show. Why?
What's this show about?
Well, it's interesting that you ask, because this show is about...
Dude, I never even heard of this show. I watch like every anime, but I never even heard of this. Higehiro. After being rejected, I shaved and took in a high school runaway. Oh no! And he says Chris would love this show.
A romantic relationship between a 26-year-old salaryman and a 17-year-old high school runaway. It's well known online to be a controversial anime. And this anime is based on even more explicit novels that go into
Okay, why do you know so much, Dogpack?
Details of this romantic relationship between adult and an underage girl.
So Jimmy in the chats is saying, I bet Chris would love this show because it's right up her alley.
Why do you think Chris would love that show, Jimmy?
It's because he likes anime that are controversial because he's an edgelord. It's because he's an edgelord.
Why specifically this anime out of all animes out there? I've heard there's a lot of different animes out there.
There is, and Ava is well versed in all of them. Here's some chat messages talking about Digimon.
Okay, Digimon greater than Pokemon. So far based. First episode of season 5 is a beach episode. So much boobies. Are they talking about Digimon? What the fuck? Or Pokemon? What the fuck? No. No! And if you don't follow the plot, Food Wars is just food and porn. Underage porn. Why would he add that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Now the first episode of season 5 is a beach episode. So much boobies. And if you don't follow the plot, Food Wars is just food and porn. Oops, she clarifies, underage.
Dude, who would clarify? That clarification is insane. It's like, it's food and porn, but it's better. It's even better. Dude, Food Wars is fucking insane, honestly, though. What a wild ride.
Oh.
They're like, hey, we're all second-year high schoolers, and now we are having orgasms. This steak is so bomb.
So once again, referencing underage sexual situations.
Which is going to be a common theme through these messages.
Which is apparently very important for a work chat.
Again, sexually explicit meme about Violet from The Incredibles.
Oh no.
He also...
Okay, wait, hold on. What's this meme? Hold on.
Violet.
I'm sorry for saying PogChamp after you nutted in me. It's not my fault. And then it's a meme of how she's invisible, but she's still... Oh my god, dude. Alright. Okay, alright.
No.
I mean, that cosplayer was hopefully an adult.
Oh no.
He also engaged with a meme on Twitter.
Low-key, she cute. Oh, dude, this paints such a bad picture. It's like... Watching Food Wars, I don't think, constitutes anyone as a pedophile or some shit. It's like classic anime, ecchi crap, right? But it becomes a pattern at some point. Oh my god.
Of Violet throwing her backpack, and he responded, low-key, she cute. And a reminder, Violet is a fictional character that's 14 years old.
I love The Incredibles. This is an adorable movie that I watch with my nephews, and I agree she is cute, but I don't think Tyson is saying she's cute the way I'm thinking she's cute.
Well, here, I'll explain the meme to you.
This looks like
Alex, don't explain the meme. We got the
rule on the internet where they take something and they turn it into
Rule
porn.
34.
This is Rule
It's a great rule.
34ing a cute little 14-year-old character.
Yeah.
What is the meme?
No, Rosanna Pansino. Okay, she doesn't understand anything about Garfield 4. In fact, if she asked, they need this meme explained to her.
Get it?
I don't get it.
So it's imagining a 14-year-old with nipple piercings and a butt plug.
What is Tyson and
Thank
Mr.
you.
Beast?
Again, you need this guy over here to explain it. She's like, wet butt plug, I've never heard of it.
Doing at work.
Minors in the Discord, apparently. There's another meme.
Messed up.
Posted by Ava. I didn't know she was 12. Tell it to the judge, bub. It's a Roblox meme. Here's another one from Animal Crossing.
No, oh no, not Animal Crossing.
We're gonna ruin all your favorite.
No, I love Animal Crossing. This is heartbreaking.
Okay, well, look away then. You've got something really
Oh
big
my
in
god, dude.
your pocket. Hurry up and show it to me. Okay, it's a clock. And then I don't know what this. Are you familiar with flattening?
What is that?
I think it's just self-explanatory. Yeah.
Oh no, that's
bad.
Okay, at this point is like, this is just kind of edgy comedy. If this is what she meant by anti-Semitism, go look into what's been going on at Twitch, okay? This is edgy comedy. It's like you have some morons that are like, Hitler, lol, edgy Hitler moment. You know, like, all right.
ton of Nazi symbols. One thing that really
They're called swastikas.
bothers me is that when you look at the dates of these chats, this is when Jimmy was already mainstream. This is when his videos are getting millions of views. He's claiming to be like really family friendly. He's working with a lot of creators like myself who had family friendly brands. And so just reading through these chats are happening the same time is really disturbing.
So obviously the fact that they're in a workplace chat is definitely weird. Some of these are just, I would classify more as edgy memes. I do think it does make some sort of pattern in regards to Chris's personal appreciation of specific edgy memes. Like there is obviously a big, a whole Chris into lolly shit that is definitely a running gag. I think that picture of Ivanka Trump or whatever, whoever that was, 13-year-old that Chris posted naked, that is the worst thing I've seen in a very, very long time. Like, holy shit, that's awful.
Some of Jimmy's videos from this time period have over 300 million views each, and they're targeted at children, and he's very aware of his child audience. This is his choice to hang out with people like this and talk this way in private while simultaneously creating content for children. It creeps me out. Not only is this kind of behavior happening online and having this inappropriate relationship with minors, but then he physically brought Tyson in person and they're around kids. In my opinion.
Yeah, that's a little wild. You should definitely... Dude, yeah, for me, the biggest one is that Chris Tyson's obviously fucking insane if they're posting fucking naked 14-year-old or whatever Ivanka Trump pictures in their group chat. And at that point, you gotta cut ties. At that point, you gotta be like, all right, no, this is not happening, right?
And I'll just put it out there. I don't think Jimmy and his friends like this should be around women and children.
These Telegram chats are for employees only, but Ava was posting similar things in the Discord, and then the Discord got scrubbed. And it's like, what it's doing is like normalizing adults talking sexually to children. Even if it's like, oh, it's a joke. Yeah, but at the end of the day, you're still exposing sexual content to children. You're normalizing it to them, which is like the first step of grooming.
I really don't like the Nazi symbols. That really bothers me.
I don't like Nazi symbols either. Neither does my grandfather. I was asking him about it. I was like, what are your thoughts on Nazi symbols? And he's like, yeah. And then he looked at me and he said, it is not pog. Again, no, maybe not in those words. Yeah, there was something about Nazi symbols that really rubbed him the wrong way after he, survived the Holocaust.
Me too, because my grandfather, he was a Marine and he fought against Nazis. I just hate it. Taking cute little games and then making them all hateful.
You're gonna have a bad day today. Here's another message from Ava Tyson where she posts a screenshot of a similar female creator, and it's a slip saying, Olinity is still not banned.
Very crucial to the work that they're doing there.
Obviously, not something that should be in the work chat, but at the same time, I remember what that happened, and I was frustrated too. Because Alinity is someone on Twitch that was getting preferential treatment to the nth degree. No matter what she would do on stream, she would not get banned, and people would get banned for bullshit. Okay? There was this streamer, Forsen, a dude, who accidentally showed one, like, split second of something on his screen by accident, something lewd, and he got a lifetime ban. Alinity has thrown her cat on stream, fed her cat vodka, which is poisonous, on stream, did nip slips on stream, and never got banned until she eventually asked for the ban because she was getting criticized for the preferential treatment. Then she got banned after she asked for the ban. So when that was going on, I am on board with that. Maybe not something to be discussed in a workplace chat, but goddamn, that was really frustrating.
over at
Very
MrBeast's LLC.
Showing a anime figurine called Raftalia. Now, what's interesting about this character, it seems like it's technically a 10-year-old, but her body morphs. So there's like an adult version and a child version, but she's always mentally a child. More weird stuff.
Like, you gotta say, is it a pattern? Again, any of these things in a vacuum would be like, okay, he just likes Raftalia as a character from Shield Hero. Not that I know why, because Raftalia was a terrible character and Shield Hero was an incredibly mid-anime. But, whatever. In a vacuum, sure. But once it becomes a pattern, it's like, ew.
I guess. Here's a message from Jimmy himself. I guess it's a meme of a fake video saying, I filled my brother's house with cum and bought him a new one.
Oh, gross. Hey, at least we're not talking about
I disagree. That's fucking hilarious. I'm sorry. Sorry. That's just funny.
children for once, but I think maybe if you know you have a child audience and you're being invited to like the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards because of your large child audience, maybe knowing that this kind of stuff is not appropriate and gross.
Yeah, well, at least it's not public. At least these aren't jokes he's making in his videos. Again, in a work chat, I don't think it's appropriate, but like, bro, I filled my friend's house with cum and bought him a new one, bro. That's fucking awesome. I would watch that video.
The issue with this is that an anonymous MrBeast employee told Soggy Cereal that I was being creepy because I suggested a video for breast cancer awareness about buying 1,000 boobs. And maybe not the most professional way.
Yeah, dude. People have to stop painting everyone for being unprofessional. It's like, oh, did you say boob around MrBeast? That's pretty unprofessional. You know they have a child audience. Then you see what they're actually doing behind the scenes.
To phrase it, you know, it's a little clickbaity or whatever, but like the actual video is supposed to be paying for mastectomies and cosmetic surgeries for breast cancer survivors.
That's amazing. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, Rosanna, if you would have seen in the group chat MrBeast suggesting we should do I paid for 1,000 boobs, she would have a completely different mindset on it.
They're calling you creepy because of that?
Well, in Soggy Cereal's video, he shows a message from an anonymous employee saying that stuff that creeped out coworkers.
Okay, heavily disagree.
I wanted to do actual philanthropy. My manager wanted to do, you know, we saved a village from a tsunami, whoa.
And it's just them off camera with a hose. What I think is gross is them trying to discredit you when this is going on in the workplace and you're coming up with creative ideas.
Yeah, they also said I'm the one trying to paint the MrBeast company as unprofessional. Like I'm Bob Ross over here. So check out this meme, this is funny.
Okay, let me see this.
You like Bob Ross?
I love Bob.
Well, yes, I'm asexual. Asexual predator. No! Kris Tyson, why would you post this? That's crazy.
The warning signs weren't there, guys. I'm just finding out about this now. I only just became aware of Ava Tyson's behavior.
The proof?
Again, it's a meme, but when it becomes a pattern, like these are edgy memes that just ended up being way too normalized in the culture. But they were edgy memes. I'm not gonna sit here and shit on every single edgy meme ever posted. Everyone sent edgy memes.
That Jimmy knew about Tyson's behavior is right here.
You can't even take this shit seriously. See, like, this is the problem. If I was just way too radical, I should become more radicalized. I have recognized the fact that you can make the biggest audience ever if you just become radical, okay? Look at Sneeko. He blames the Jews for everything, and he has developed an audience of people that hate Jews. Hassan Piker, he interviews terrorists and shit, all right? Rosanna Pansino is literally the arch nemesis of MrBeast. God puts weapons in her hands to take him down. But listen, I'm not radical enough. I'm way too chaotic neutral for this job. I need to become radicalized. We're gonna be doing a poll onto whether I'm becoming alt-right or far left after the stream. So let me know what I am becoming and I will totally grift to that end. Just like everyone else in the fucking YouTube world. But anyway, listen to this clip and tell me this doesn't sound insane.
Jimmy knew about Tyson's behavior is right here.
Yes, the proof is right here. A very edgy meme of a rat. Guys, the proof is right here, guys. We see it here. This is literally the evidence. Again, maybe it became a pattern by the fact that there are so many of these. Sure. But, bruh.
I like that you softened it with Bob.
The world if there was more Garfield art. Have you heard of...
See, but again, that's obviously a joke, bro. Yeah, you guys need to vote on my morals. You see, I'm way too honest for this job. God, I hate having integrity. Oh, God.
No, that sounds like it's from the future.
Maybe. It's like a sexual cannibalism that you watch where people are eating each other or something.
Yeah.
Or like illustrated. I don't know. Hold on, we have the definition here. Let me just read the definition straight from dictionary.com. It's a fetish involving being eaten or eating someone.
You know what we say, it's not a Nux stream if there's no vor.
We have a lot of things that, you know, the ladies talk about at brunch where we're like, we don't kink shame some of that fun news.
Oh, Rosanna Pansino has developed a kink shaming phenomenon after learning about vor. Wait until she learns about the furry community.
Stuff, you know, but I feel like this is crazy.
Yeah.
Eating people, that's cannibal stuff. Why bring Garfield into it?
You'll know about this next one.
Oh.
Okay, but it's not like eating people, like cooking them and baking them and shit, okay? It's like, it's eating them like whole, okay? I don't know if that makes it better or worse, but it's like, imagine a very furry, fluffy Garfield with their mouth wide open, consuming you in one bite. Now that is so much better. Dude, this video is like, this is like an old Nux Taku video. It's like where I explain kinks to wholesome YouTubers or some shit. Chewing is called hard vor. What the fuck? No, that's not a real thing. I'm looking that up right now. Hard vor. That's not a real thing. Oh my god, it's a real thing! Yo, what? Hard vor is not swallowing whole, but it involves chewing. What? Oh my god, I learned something new today. Let's fucking go.
I feel like this is crazy.
Yeah.
Eating
That was a meme, all right? You realize they're talking about vor for like 10 minutes over here. This has become a vor documentary, but like, if you want me to be the completely chaotic neutral being that I strive to be, I hate being the voice of rationality when I want to be the voice of chaos. Where the fuck? This is the meme they're talking about. Him eating a cake, the world if there was more Garfield vor art. Obviously a bad joke, an edgy joke. But like, dude, this ain't it, bro. This isn't how you're gonna take down MrBeast. You know what I'm saying?
ladies talk about at brunch. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Eating people, that's cannibal stuff. Why bring Garfield into it?
You'll know about this next one.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, she doesn't know about Garfield. My childhood being filled with Nick's greedy cummies. What the fuck?
My childhood being filled with Nick's greedy cookies.
So you know what cookies are.
I can guess.
What is cookies?
Well, right?
Oh, you
She's so not equipped. She is so not equipped for this. There's no laws against the Pokemon, Rosanna Pansino.
it's
Yeah.
no.
Oh, age play, role play.
But I didn't even know that. What the fuck? An emission of semen or ejaculate used in the context of what the? I didn't even know that, bro. I'm learning so much. This is an educational video. YouTube, before you flag this, recognize that this is educational content.
Yeah.
None of my friends do that, by the way. Just let you know, we talk a lot at brunch and that's never come up. Oh my gosh, this just doesn't stop, you guys. There's so much in here.
Here's another good one. Sex offenders, sex midfielders, and sex defenders.
And a sex goalie.
That's not even a meme. That's just fucking crazy.
National Pegging Day?
What the fuck? Whoa! Okay, all right. I've seen some edgy memes, but this one's fucked up.
This guy Bailey, who was an editor at MrBeast, said, Jackson said he used to peg kids in summer camp. And then
Ava Tyson pinned this message. Oh my god, dude.
Ava pinned that message.
Top priority, professional work chat happening here.
Yeah.
It's a little kid. I'm in class right now and you made me hear you naughty whore. He's
Dude, Ava, this is inappropriate as fuck. Oh my god, this is insanely inappropriate.
he's like 5.
That's
Oh my
disgusting.
God.
Oh.
What's problematic about this is that Ava has access to so many children through MrBeast, MrBeast
Right.
Gaming, MrBeast Discord, and she's posting about
Ava has a child.
children referencing sexually explicit topics.
Right. It's just really dangerous because the majority of viewers, I feel like, on YouTube are youth. Whoever he's working with, who's in his orbit, then also has access to a ton of these kids. You have to be really thoughtful about people that you...
But it's more than just access to kids. It's this person became a role model to kids through MrBeast. Like, this is some demonic shit. Imagine MrBeast is completely clean. All right, MrBeast is asexual. Bro doesn't even have a penis, okay? MrBeast has taken his penis off to be more accessible to the youth, okay? And this dude is platforming people that become revered as idols by children and introduces them to children. You got to be careful. And I'm not just talking about background checks. Like, it was in front of his eyes. Now, the amount of edgy jokes, the vor jokes and shit. All right, whatever. All right, sure, whatever. Bro, the posting the 13-year-old image of naked Ivanka Trump is fucking insane. Like, that is fucking insane.
work with and have in your inner circle because they're also representing you and your brand. And he definitely knew. I mean, this has
Yeah, the
been
warning signs are all
ongoing
there. And the person that Ava is accused of grooming, she met through MrBeast. Lava, who's the person Ava's accused of grooming, won a MrBeast giveaway. The giveaway was also a knife, which is bizarre because he was just, what, 13 at the time?
That is so dangerous. That knife?
Yeah, they didn't know about this?
I don't think you can buy a knife if you're 13.
I think you can in most states. I think you can in all states. At what age can you buy a knife? I think you just can't buy like switchblades. I'm just curious now. The transfer of a dangerous knife to someone under 16 is not unlawful since that term applies elastically. Blah, 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 blah. All right, there's a billion different types of knives. I don't know.
No, you probably can't, but they sent it in the mail. Signed MrBeast knife. Lava, the person...
That's pretty weird, though. To send knives to children, that's pretty fucking weird. Like, I'll be honest, that's pretty weird.
Ava Tyson's accused of grooming, became a moderator in the Discord chat where he was aware of the not safe for work, sexually explicit memes and images being posted.
I didn't know that he was a mod.
Yeah, and here's some messages of people in the Discord saying, I did not expect to see memes and hentai.
I should have expected hentai knowing Beast likes Shadman.
Should have expected Ty knowing Beast likes Shadman.
Oh, and hentai's that it's like cartoon.
Bro, she is literally learning everything.
This is like a random fan in the Discord who knows that Beast likes Shadman back in 2018. There's some more Discord messages. A user named Brooke the Mom saying, okay, I do think it's a bit inappropriate and should be limited to those who are actually of appropriate age because it's open to everyone, is it not?
Yikes, dude. The mom is like, it's a little bit weird that all the children are seeing all this porn. What?
Like, there should be a restriction on it. She goes on to say, I don't have an issue with the channel, but I have an issue with our minors that have access to said channel, referring to the Not Safe for Work channel. And then Chris responds, is there even a way to do that? Not really. So what do we do? Like, remove it?
What?
We removed the Not Safe for Work channel in the MrBeast Discord targeted towards minors. Yeah, true. I mean, to be honest, the internet's full of anyway.
This is the worst logic I've ever heard. What the frick is this logic? Sir, you're showing porn to children. The internet's full of porn, so like they could get it from somewhere else. Anyway. Got him! Destroyed! It's like, are you having sex with a child? Well, to be fair, there are so many pedophiles, so like I figured, what the fuck, bro? This is the worst take of all time.
So like me posting more memes to children doesn't really make a difference. Chris goes on to say, what am I, a parent?
Well, now they are!
Tyson is a parent now. I mean, not then, but is now. If you know your audience.
Dude, that poor kid. That poor kid! Oh my, even if the kid wasn't abused in any way, and I'm not making any form of allegation or insinuation that the kid was abused, but even if the kid was not abused in any way, like that kid is gonna get destroyed in school! That kid is gonna go to school and get annihilated! That kid is gonna get so bullied.
Audience is children. They're gonna want to jump in the chats. They're gonna want to be a part of the community. They're gonna want to jump in every Discord that's open to the public.
Just don't have it.
Yeah, and also what I'm reading here, you don't need this. This does not need to be public. This is just gross and weird and creepy.
And then the person who Ava Tyson groomed, Lava, responds saying, I say we get rid of it because of the fan base of MrBeast and Chris are mostly under 18.
The 13-year-old child was like, yeah, I think since there are a lot of kids here, we should ban the porn. Insane.
Thank you, the 13-year-old in the room.
These are from the Discord leaks that happened a couple months ago. After they decided to get rid of the channels, Lava says, commence the cleansing of the Discord, where they got rid of most of the inappropriate stuff, which was before it got leaked. So we don't even really know what was going on in the Discord.
Right, because we only saw the scrubbed version.
Yeah.
So the scrubbed version of the Discord got leaked, but everything else, we don't know what happened there.
Yeah.
Oh, so these messages were in the Discord after it was already scrubbed of anything bad. All right, huge dub.
Also, Lava went on to work for MrBeast Gaming.
That sounds almost like, dude, if you would define, like, ask me to define grooming, I'd be like, you have someone that becomes very friendly with a child, and so the point that the child becomes an adult, the adult now is like still happy to chill with that person, even though
Appear in videos when he was 16, still a minor. Here's one of those videos.
I need you to make this 10 times harder.
How hard do you want it, Jimmy?
Hard.
I mean, it's a joke, it's an innuendo, it's a child, it's a child.
So again, MrBeast crew making sexual jokes with minors, normalizing adults talking to children in a sexual manner.
Okay.
I'm surprised he left that in the video. Like, he didn't even think he should cut that out of the video. It became normalized to a degree that he didn't even think it was weird. And he is the most, like, brand-friendly channel of all time, right?
Yeah, and that was Jimmy himself doing it.
Yeah. That's completely inappropriate.
You could also get a 50-gallon drum of lube.
Did he just say a 50-gallon drum of lube?
Yeah.
That's like P. Diddy level.
Listen, ain't no party like a MrBeast party.
This reminds me of P. Diddy where they found all the baby oil. So he's making lube jokes with like a 16-year-old. That's not appropriate anywhere, but that's definitely not appropriate in the workplace.
Okay, so you didn't know what dick flattening was. You didn't know what Garfield 4 art is.
No, I've learned a lot today.
You must know what Dragon's fucking cars is.
Oh, that's pretty self-explanatory, god damn it. Okay, so you want to know my first experience with Dragons fucking cars? The classic. For those of you unaware, there's a very famous subreddit called Dragons fucking cars. It's pretty self-explanatory. It is in fact an entire subreddit of dragons fucking cars. It's pretty wild. You know my first experience? Moist Critical says to me, we were in a call, he's like, yeah, this is almost as weird as dragons fucking cars. And I was like, what? What do you mean? And he's like, oh, dragons fucking cars. And I was so blown away. Then he shows me this subreddit and I lost my mind. Anyway, that's some Nux lore.
What?
Tell me you've heard of this.
No, I have never heard of this. This is ridiculous. One, dragons don't exist, everybody, and this is just...
That's the problem! The reason why this is weird is because dragons don't exist. Yeah, thank you, Rosanna Pansino.
Why would a dragon do that? Looks uncomfortable.
All right, I don't want to show you this, but if you say you want to see it,
I want to do this, so
okay,
I'm gonna read it.
This is the most disgusting one by far.
Oh shit.
Actually, the CP was probably more disgusting, but
Yeah, the CP was the worst thing, okay? Liking food wars, that's not a big deal, all right? Saying society would be fixed if there was more Garfield vor, all right, whatever. Fuck, it's a cringe meme, sure, whatever.
this is the hardest message to read from Ava Tyson in these messages.
Oh my gosh, being your little brother would be so fucking hot. I'd hold my ear to your door at the odd hours of the night, hoping and praying to catch the soft moans of my little naughty sister. I would creep my eye to the under door crack and watch the shadows of you move. During family movie night, I'd wear your panties beneath my... Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. During family movie night, I'd wear your panties beneath my PJs and just think of worshiping my big sister's smelly feet. I'd sit down below you and tickle your feet and play with you and continue to wrestle and touch me. I'll get a purposely, and
they're really reading the whole thing.
Your foot nudges it slightly, I'll act coy and shy away. You'll tease me and ridicule my small teeny boy penis, and afterwards masturbate furiously to this as a fond memories. How the hell could Jimmy say he doesn't know?
Okay, so devil's advocate. Devil's literally highest paid advocate. Listen, it's in my blood, all right? The lawyer genes are in my Jewish blood, okay? This is a screenshot from 4chan, I think, okay? It's not like Chris typed this. But who would see this and screenshot it and send it, bro? Who would do that? Listen, Saul Goodman couldn't get you out of this shit. Bro, dude! Oh my god, and they post this in the work chat. Oh, my small tiny boy penis.
A fond memory.
Yeah, all right, MrBeast was like, I couldn't believe it when it turned out that Kris Tyson was grooming people. I was like, I couldn't believe it. I was so shocked. I was like, what? No!
Memories. How the hell could Jimmy say he doesn't know about his best friend when he's posting this in the chat with him that he's actively a part of?
So with all this evidence, I think it's definitely fair to say that Jimmy knew about Ava Tyson's behavior. He's clearly engaging with it, sending her memes about, you know, animes
I'm gonna need a heavy flamer for all this heresy.
involving relationships between adults and underage people. He's active in the chat almost on a daily basis. So it's like, how could you not know?
What's crazy to me is this is just a small snapshot of a company chat, but it's, I think, one of many. I've heard that there's other company chats that they communicate on,
Yes.
and this is only in a small amount of time. Like, this is just a little bit in a little small amount of time. I couldn't imagine what's even on those other chats.
We only know a small percentage of what's out there, and what we already know is incredibly concerning.
The palate cleanser is the best. Okay, this just made me feel better. Well, we're gonna take a break. That's about all I can handle today. And
Yeah, well, honestly, I think the obvious most damning one was the Ivanka Trump one. I think that's not just inexcusable, but that's pretty much seemingly criminal. But these are public, well, public-ish. These are work chats. These aren't even private chats. These are work chats. Like, it is such a wild culture there. What the frickers? Someone in my chat just said, I'm laughing. I got 10 lunch leaves for free because the store was getting rid of them. Then he burnt them in a fire.
Very cool.
But anyway, that's been the all the leaked messages of MrBeast and God's greatest warrior, Rosanna Pansino, literally using God's divine light, intervening. I don't know how, bro. Dude, when I saw that mold lunchly, I was like, I became a Rosanna stan. But yeah, this was more cringe than anything else, except for that Ivanka thing, which was inexcusable and criminal. I fuck that for me, that if MrBeast was in that chat when Kris Tyson sent that Ivanka thing, in my opinion, it seems like he's culpable in what's been going on. I don't know. I mean, there's no positive spin you can do on that. Saul Goodman, tied to a vibrating butt plug, would not have a defense for that shit. He's in the thick of it now. Stay weird, fam. Like, subscribe, and this video was streamed live on kick.com/Nuxanor. See you there. Stay weird, fam.